Hi guys, this is Cassie. Welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of the Somnium Files. So, in the last episode, we completed the annihilation route, and as you can see just now, it brought us back to the flowchart where we unlock this path that is at the end here. What was this path called exactly? Do I even know that? But basically, it is the path where we branch off of when we were doing, I think it was Iris's sync, right? Yeah. The sync where there was a lot of Minecraft stuff. So that was that. And we chose not to believe in Iris, I think. So that's how we ended up here. And we were locked out of, I'm not sure exactly what now, but I think it's something to do with number 89, as you can see here. Anyway, let's begin the investigation. Start investigating day 6, Wednesday, suicide. Proceed, yes, please. Day 6, Wednesday, Sorzai. I don't know what this means. Let me put the right meaning on the screen. Abandoned factory, Wednesday, 12:55 a.m. Oh, that was Ranju.
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
You know, that is actually a good idea.
What?
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
Oh
It must have been the
no.
electric currents from earlier.
Were we stunned?
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
That's a bummer.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
I mean, to the point of wanting him dead?
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me.
Oh
I will cease to
no.
exist.
No, Iva. Okay, so that is Falco, which we now know is probably...
Saito Tsuchima.
Yes, that's what I was going to
So
say.
you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground. Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes.
Oh,
But
really?
what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds?
Well,
The way
that's a
you're
long
talking makes me
story.
think You know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories?
Oh.
Then tell me.
Could it be
this
that?
body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body. Isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. Parallel universe, but in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine. and my body is
Well, if
Saito's.
you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
But what happens here? Should I give him back his body? Guys, you know what? Let's look around first before we continue talking to Saito here. Torso. A medical simulation mannequin. It's creepy.
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
Manual. The prototype sync machine instruction manual. Wait. How do I know that it's a manual? So many memories that aren't exactly mine. I don't know why. The first time I was in this abandoned factory, I was really creeped out, but now not so much. Is it because we've been here too many times? Okay, Renju's body. Renju? I don't believe it. I'm curious, what did he mean when he said he died of natural causes? Because I think it's always the case that Renju died because he was killed by someone, right? Okay, guys, so that was it. Let's talk to Saito. Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two.
Wow.
In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful
Look at him
eyes.
hugging himself like that.
I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
A lot, actually. It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Okay, so we have to ask him 5 days worth of stories, I guess. Let's start with day 1. Saito explained what he did on Friday. Wait, what? Why did it disappear? Wait, let me check what was there. I'm not even sure why that disappeared just like that. I didn't even do anything. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. Okay, that we have already read. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. Yeah, I think he did talk about that in another timeline. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain. Well, it's good that they're kind of summarizing it, because we already know. Oh, that is new. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse? Right. Did we even talk about why it was in a horse? You know what? Let's ask him this.
Oh, right. I put that there.
Why?
When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
I don't know. It just doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, Like, he could have just left it there. Or did he think putting it in the horse, no one would see it? So it is, in a way, tossing it away, but it's not like he has to go to another location to toss it away. I just didn't quite understand. Anyway, let's continue talking to Saito. Day 2, Saturday.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
So we stopped it.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
What happened on the other timeline, essentially.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
He's surprisingly chilled about this setback. Day 3, Sunday.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
She ran.
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
And she runs fast, as we know.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Ah. Okay. Wait, did I see something green back there? Sorry guys, let me just check out what is in this plastic bucket. I must have missed it earlier. A plastic bucket. Okay, that was underwhelming. Let's go back to talking to Saito. Day 4, Monday.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call. From a Mr. Amanoma.
Who?
The man you call Pewter.
Oh. I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan as number 89 got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Okay, that we know. Well, this is obvious because he could then exchange bodies with him. But we'll indulge him and ask him about this. Why did you want number 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body.
Oh.
I thought I could use it to get to her.
How did he know
And
this?
there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you.
This I know.
You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that,
Why did
I
his
will
pupils get so
kill
small?
Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself.
I don't know why.
That's
It
why
sounds
I asked
funny to me.
Peter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
What happened after you escaped with number 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory.
And did he come just like that?
Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this
Ta-da!
happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
I mean, if they didn't have that accident, Saito would have had his killing son already, right? So I guess what happened to Renju is for the greater good. I know this sounds cold, but we do see less casualty here, it seems. But I digress. Let's go on talking to him about the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke
How
up
did you have the
Monday,
money?
I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money.
That makes sense.
Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And
All right.
Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
I guess that was a setback to him. He didn't like it, did he? Day 5, Tuesday?
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I feel bad for Iris.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
Her uncle.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting
I'm
tired
sorry I
of
had to
waiting.
check every one of the items. What else do you have to say about Monica's murder 18 years ago? Well, I guess he hated her, plain and simple.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Oh. Ugh. Stop it. Why did you kill Monica?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human.
Oh, so
That's
you
when I
didn't
found
even
out about
hate
Monica.
her.
That woman took my dad from me.
Okay, he did hate her.
And she stole all the happiness from my house.
I mean, I thought you said
So
you
I
never
chose
felt
her
any
as a
happiness
target.
before.
I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
It is true. Listen to the rest of his story.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you.
Aw, no
And
more?
even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So,
I'm sorry.
shall
I
we
shouldn't
get
be
started?
laughing.
Give me my body back.
Okay, are we going to do a sync now? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, the left eye
What a
is out.
strange fake eye.
Oh, it's Aiba, right?
Oh well.
Oh well. Let's drop her. Oh, oh no, no. Oh. Why did I have to see that? Will we get to see a
Alright,
sync?
It's ready.
Oh, I think we're going into a sync. I think the last time we saw Sasha's wine was the abandoned factory, right? What are we going to see this time? Oh, it is still the abandoned factory, it seems. Oh, wait, no, okay.
This is The sink room.
What is this? Why is he dancing?
That was...
Oh, we don't have either
Damn it,
here.
why can't I wake up?
Oh, that's him.
This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Okay, mental lot number 1. Mental lot number 2. Mental lot number 3. Oh, what was that? Mental lot number 4. Mental lot number 5. Oh, there are 5. What is this? Sinking in the chain. Search. Konami Date. Date Konami. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity. Okay. I have no memory of this. What is this exactly? Oh. Oh, was that it? Mental lot number 1 concealed. Okay. Number 1 unlocked, concealed. Interesting. I didn't even do anything.
Am I being synced?
Oh, so our mental locks are being broken. So that's why the mental locks are reversed, essentially. It does say sync there. Concealed. Can we move? Oh, we can move. It says C% and sealed. Okay. What do we have here? Exit. Monitor. Huh. The timer is not counting down. That is interesting. Do we want to look at the monitor first, or do we want to look at the exit first? Let's look at the exit first.
The door.
Can we open?
It won't open.
Right, that made sense. Let's look at what the monitor does.
Sync?
Huh. Okay, should we check? Because I feel like the other option's a little more drastic. Let's check this.
Without Aiba, I can't figure anything out.
Okay. Oh, investigate knife. What's that for? Oh,
What?
did we get stabbed? Oh no, we stabbed the screen.
Damn it, what is this?
Oh. What is this? What can I do now? Oh, so that was Falco and Rohan. So they have exchanged their bodies. Okay, let's go inside then. It seems that we're supposed to go inside. Yeah, let's go.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Yep, move. Oh, it's gonna take us 60 seconds, but I mean, it's not like we have other choices. I don't think there was any option that would give us a timing anyway. So, I guess let's just move. Alright. There's only one thing here. Sync machine. Okay, where am I going here? Oh, that camera angle suddenly changed.
It's a sync machine.
Where are Rohan and us? They're just gone. Let's investigate. Oh, that was us. Were we shot? In the hand? Concealed. Number 2 unlocked. Concealed with a percentage sign. Well, but we do see that Date being Saito, it seems, because he is smiling with his own way of smiling. We only have a sync gear here, it seems. Let's look at this.
Sync gear.
What does it do? Should we pull off? Should we press down? I don't think it's fixed. I don't think investigate would do anything since Iba is not with us. You know what? Let's do pull off. Oh. Oh, so that's us.
Again.
Okay. Is it like a do-over, or are we moving forward? Did we fail? Okay. Let's move to the door. It's not this door. Okay, it's that door.
A door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
I don't think it was ever in the sync room, right? But let's see what this is. We're leaving.
This is...
Is it the abandoned factory? It is. Oh. Are we stepping on a pool of blood? No.
Help me! Help me!
Oh. That is sad. Concealed. You can see the percentage sign is moving to the right. Does this mean he's making progress, I guess? I mean, we do see him making progress, essentially, because he has unlocked 3 mental locks now. This is a funny feeling. We never knew how it was for the other party, and now we're getting an experience of it. Pool of blood. So it's right here, no? Or is it on the other side? It's on the other side. Should we pick up the photo?
blood.
You know, if it were other things, I think it would have been stick hand in. Oh, the music is so good. I really like the choir. Anyway, as I was saying, for the other things, I think it would have been stick hand in whenever it was pull of substance. But since the picture is here, I think the natural instinct for Date is to pick up the picture. So I guess we should pick up the picture. Let's do that.
The picture!
No, it got sucked in. Oh, did it come? Oh no, they're crying. Aww.
Blood.
Okay, so what is it? Do we stick hand in as usual? Or do we scoop up the blood? I kind of want to know what scooping up the blood would do. Let's try scooping up the blood. Did it heal us? I guess it wasn't the right
Blood.
option. So, wait, did that mean we have gone for the right option the first time for the last 2 weeks? That's pretty amazing. Anyway, let's go with our usual option here. Let's stick our hand in the pooled blood.
Damn.
Again? Wait, what was this?
Oh, this.
Oh.
It's them.
Oh. Oh, look at his empty eye socket. Oh, he's in the mirror, isn't he? He's laughing, alright. Alright. Let's go to the mirror. Where is the mirror? Isn't it here? Oh, yep, it's here.
You're.
Saito. Natural instinct would be to hit it, I guess. Let's hit the mirror.
Damn, nothing.
Alright. What is it then?
You're.
Knocked down? But I don't think it'll do anything. Because it's just like hitting it, right? You know what? Let's do touching it. Maybe we'll get sucked in.
Touched it, but nothing happened.
Oh, right. Okay, so I guess it means that we
Sure.
should knock it down. Oh,
I can't. I just can't do it.
nothing works?
You're.
Oh, so we're just going to investigate it.
It's just a mirror.
Oh, the eyeball. Do we give him the eyeball? Oh,
Damn it!
okay. So I guess we're moving forward. Mental lock number 4 unlocked. Concealed.
That's it. Just a little more.
Ooh. He's sinking. Ooh, we're in a huge pool of blood. Oh,
I'm sinking.
we're both sinking. I guess we have no choice but to sink, unfortunately. I think the worst that can happen
I
is
can't
being
stop it.
actually going to exchange bodies, which is probably good for us. But what's going to happen after that is the issue. Sink. It's sinking awfully slowly. Oh, so are we going to do like 3 sinks then? Let's sink again.
What do I do?
I feel bad for him. He probably feels so desperate right now. Oh, you can see it getting higher, the level of blood. Well, let's sync again.
What is this?
I think this is the last one.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh, we're back at the beginning.
That was...
Was that in the past? Because that was Saito and Rohan, right? Oh wait, that was Falco. Wait, so we were already exchanged, right? Since it said Falco. Day 6, Wednesday. Hakai. I think it means destruction. If I'm wrong, I'll put the right meaning on screen. He has his body back. He's happy.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
Okay.
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
I mean, for Aiba, it's not like she can do anything right now, right? Because she's short-circuited. We're back in our own body too. Oh, but we're weak.
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant.
Oh,
The
right.
other body
So
receives a
this is why
sedative.
we're weak.
You will be feeling it soon.
And he's essentially at his best.
Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you.
No.
So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away. Clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. What is it? Is it about us and Rohan at the very last bit there?
Ratty cake,
Oh, okay.
baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Aw. This is adorable.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right? Gonna hear good news from you two.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Aww.
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Did that mean what I thought
Tell
it
me,
meant?
Do you want to live together, the three of us?
Oh.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
What?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Haha.
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere.
That's hilarious.
I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
Aww.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. Wait, why did that disappear like that? Just like before I didn't even do anything. Sorry guys, let me just read what was there. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. Let's go on. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. That's strange. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. I mean, I thought he would let his employer know at least. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. Kill Rohan first. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend. Who? Oh, boss.
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake.
Of course, an assassin?
But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and syncing to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
So that's how
Swap
he
bodies?
decided to swap bodies.
Right.
With Rohan,
So
I
if we
guess.
use that...
Or is it Saito first?
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan.
Yeah, that's what
The new
should
you
be
will
done,
Rohan,
I'm guessing.
chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
But then, do we switch our bodies back?
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Right.
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
That's
You can
my
take this
body.
opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all.
But I can't see Rohan
No one
being with
will know
Hitomi
what
and
really
Iris.
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switch, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Wait, that's our name? That was my real name, apparently. Yagyu Hayato. That's interesting.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that even appropriate?
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Oh, so Pewter knows too.
Alright. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
So how did it get to the point where we had to change our bodies with Saito then? Ooh. Ooh. Stop it. That was what we saw in the Somnium of Iris at one point.
Stop! Please!
Oh. He's always there, watching everything.
Please! Help me! Help me!
Mm.
You're...
It's me.
Falco.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
It worked!
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan and the other was Sato Tsujima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him.
Oh,
Huh?
he's gone.
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh?
He had no
Rohan
clue.
standing right there.
Who?
No, this isn't Rohan.
Well,
Yagyu,
that is
where's
a long
Yagyu?
story.
Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in a car, and drove there.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, he's going to shoot her.
Such beautiful eyes.
This is
Oh,
creepy.
stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
Oh no.
You bastard!
Oh, so by then it was already not Falco. So Hitomi thought she was protecting Falco, but it was already Rohan.
No.
Ah, uh-oh.
Stop right there!
That's why Boss was with Rohan. That was relatively easy. Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. He must have felt guilty. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room, and I left all my memories with her. No. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So we did do what we were supposed to do, which is probably the only thing good that came out of it. I went to So's mansion by Boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
Probably will be plotting the next murder with me too. So I went to the Tsujima residence. Why did that do that? I honestly didn't click on anything. So I went to the Tsujima residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened, and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
Do we get to talk to him? Oh, we do! Guys, let me do the usual. Let me just check everything in the surroundings. If there is nothing new, I'll go straight to talking to Saito here. Alright guys, so there are no new dialogue options. Let's talk to Saito. About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica.
Oh.
And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
That's interesting though.
What was the next time we met?
How did they form a
About
partnership?
half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes.
So Rohan
Then
was
we
the one
both
who
get what we
initiated
want.
all this.
We'll make good partners.
That's interesting. You know, I felt like even though Saito was the dominant one in this partnership, he did seem like someone who wouldn't initiate something like that. But I digress. Let's ask him why the victims had their right eyes taken out. For me, of course, but let's just ask this question.
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
No, this is the first time we hear of this, so that's his motivation, essentially. We didn't know that he had this defect, but we didn't know that was the reason he is doing that for exactly. About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Oh, look at him, all
Let me
excited.
think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
It's lame.
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided.
Oh, it was
You even sent that
Rohan.
letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
Not very
So there's
effective,
no
it
relation to
seems.
Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Bring him to Abyss.
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
He figured us out. I thought so. It was so weird. Suddenly, bodyguards rush out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
No, are we going to be tortured? We
Mr.
are
Kumakura
tortured.
showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs. Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
Oh, so Saito initiated this. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, oh no, no. Why do they do that?
All right, let's go.
So what happens after this? Oh. That didn't work. I guess. Oh, it did work. Oh. Oh, he ran.
What are you doing? Follow him!
Probably too late for that. But that was what you wanted. You can't really complain about this, can you? My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to. But I never picked them up. This is interesting. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost. Like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory.
I can't believe Foss was able to figure all
right.
that out.
From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
Back to being a police officer.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
Wait, so knew about this.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called into the control room. Filter had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show.
Wow.
I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Okay, I guess we can look around again. So guys, I'm sorry. I feel like there is unlikely going to be anything new, but I still want to look around. If there are no new dialogue options, I'll go straight to talking to Saito again. Guys, there are no new dialogue options. Let's talk to Saito. Oh, counterattack. You know, let's not do that just yet. Let's... Oh... I guess we could first ask what was Falco's real name.
You would know more about that than me.
That's what I thought.
Or do you not remember?
Yagyu
You've been
Hayato.
using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine, a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option.
Huh.
Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
That's why they don't even know us by name. Or they don't even call us by name. Interesting. I thought it was weird how we were asking Saito what Falco's real name was, but I guess it was for him to tell us what happened to Hayato after we had lost our memories. About Rohan after the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
"6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
You know, Saito's not exactly wrong. If we have to be absolutely honest here. What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison. It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However...
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but... it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Because he lost his memories, he was declared insane? Counterattack. Saito is off guard. Is he really? I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Sato's feet. But then... oh. I knew this wouldn't work.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3.
No.
1, 2, 3.
I guess we did nothing. Oh! Moma!
No, wait!
Oh. Oh no, Moma!
Damn.
Moma, did he get shot?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
How did you know?
How'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Aiba told me about it.
Oh,
It was
this is
weird.
awesome.
It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Well, she's in...
Inside his left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but the bastard got me. Take this.
We got a rifle.
Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
I can't believe Moma came to save us. I gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Oh. Oh, that's Iris.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks?
No.
I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it. I can't get him in my sights.
He's too far.
And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it?
Probably
If
not.
I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime.
But if we don't do anything...
I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen.
I think that's what he said
the
too.
scattering of the cerebral plasma.
Back when
the
we were at the
splattering
Sujin
blood.
residence.
It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time.
This is sick.
Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Right.
Damn it. What do I do? What do I do?
Oh no, we shouldn't be shooting. Wait, is Aiba helping us? From afar? Ooh.
Toya!
Oh, that was Mizuki. Oh, wow.
Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
I can't believe he's still okay with Mizuki hitting him with that pipe on his head, no less. Oh, he's gonna grab it.
Wait, Mizuki!
Oh. No. No. Well. He's good. Ooh. Why is he okay still? We punched him so many times. Did he fly over there? Wow. How is he so tough? Oh, I do remember how he can't feel pain.
Did you find him?
Maybe that's why.
No, I can't find him anywhere.
Wait, he just flew over there.
How is he?
Alright. This is a weird scene. Guys, should we talk to them first? I feel like maybe we should talk to them first because... Oh, wait. He's up there. Him and Hitomi. Anyway, so maybe we should look at the stuff and then we'll talk to Mizuki, Iris, and Ota, and then we'll look up there. Saito took a blow and fell on the other side of the container. When I climbed up to look, I couldn't see him anywhere. He's fast. He's not behind the container. Stairs.
I heard footsteps earlier, like someone going up the stairs.
Right.
To the top floor.
We'll do that later. Saito took the stairs upward. Window. It's raining hard. Scaffold. I can't see Saito. Where the hell is he? Where is Saito? There's more? I have to find him. Damn it! Hitomi's life is in danger. I gotta find Saito. Now. Where are you? Where are you? This goes on forever. I can't see Saito. Where the hell is he? Where is Saito? Is this ever going to end? I have to find him. Damn it, I think it's repeating. Hitomi's life is in danger. Alright, it's repeating. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was like, wait, what? Why is it going on and on? Pipe spreading throughout. Column. A column. Metal door.
Did he go through the door?
I didn't hear it open.
Is he still nearby?
Maybe.
There's a rusted iron door on the far side. It's not likely that Saito went through there. Equipment. This looks like a machine of some kind. Ladder. A ladder. Okay, guys, so that leaves only the three of them here and the control room. So let's first talk to, I guess, Ota. When did you get here?
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it, too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
It's me. You came to help?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Ota is looking at me uneasily. But I can't think about him right now. I need to find Saito and Hitomi. Let's first talk to Iris. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Iris is holding up Mizuki. Iris seems to be okay. I need to find Saito. Alright, Mizuki, how are you? How's your foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I'm glad she's not bleeding out. Mizuki is leaning against Iris. I'm worried about her, but right now I need to find Saito. Okay, so let's look at the control room now.
That's
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
That cry. I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs, step by step until they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Mom!
Why are they all up here?
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
But what choice do we have?
Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
I just don't think we can shoot at this
You want
distance.
to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
I don't think we can. That's the thing. Can we look at something else? I don't think we can. So it's just Saito. I don't think we should pull the trigger because look at how we're shaking. I just don't think we can. The condition was for us to drop our gun, right? So I guess don't pull the trigger would mean we're dropping our gun. I don't know, that feels like a better option to me. Because pulling the trigger now, it's too far. There's also glass. So even if we should, it's just going to shatter the glass, which may change the trajectory of the bullet. Not hitting Saito. And he'll shoot Hitomi right away. So I don't think we should pull the trigger. Let's not pull the trigger.
Well done.
If this doesn't
However,
work,
you
retry.
aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look!
What?
It's that girl I told you about!
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct.
No.
Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted.
Right, by Pewter.
Using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
You'll be gone.
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10.
No.
9.
Say it, Date.
But what choice do we have?
6. 5.
Date, command!
2.
Ah.
1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
It doesn't.
Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch.
He's having a
Eyes
dopamine
open.
rush right now.
Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
We've gone through so much, Iba. Oh, look at Iba holding up the mobile phone like this. That was adorable.
I hate you, Iba.
Aww.
I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Oh, that self-destruction is destructive. Look at how it popped off his head like that. And it stopped raining. Or did it just become sunny while raining?
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco, It is you, Falco. Right?
Moma. Look at Moma.
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Three months later. Kasai. I think this is Turing, but if I'm wrong, I'll put the right meaning on the screen. Ikuma Shrine. 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
I can't believe we're back here with Iris. Guys, again, let me look around. If there are any new dialogue options, I'll show them. If not, I'll just go straight to talking to Iris. A tree. Mitsuki knocked one of these down. She did.
What? Huh.
I looked around, but no one was there.
Is something wrong?
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
What?
That was weird. Was it a ghost? A tree. There's no one around. Guardian dog statue. A guardian dog.
These statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt. That went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
Really? I didn't know that.
A guardian dog. Apparently they come from Egypt. I don't think so. Lantern. A lantern.
Praying mantis.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me.
Huh? Not sure what that has to do with anything. Should she really be doing that? Flower. The winter irises are blooming. It's been 3 months, and they still have not withered. Monument. A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
Do you know what it says?
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones,
What?
you must be sure it is properly synced with your device. That's what it says.
While true, I don't
absolutely
think
not
it is
what
what
it
it says
says.
exactly. Chutsuya. A Chutsuya.
Oh man, Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to this shrine with Mizuki, she started washing out her belly button in the Chutsuya. Someone told her that's what you do.
Huh. Is that right?
A Chutsuya. You wash your hands and face here, not your belly button. Sacred straw rope. A sacred straw rope.
You've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
I don't know.
No reason.
I don't particularly like ropes or anything being tied up in ropes, so. Weird. Creepy. Offering box. The offering box.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum.
Didn't
I
we
never thought
suggest
you'd
that?
be an offering box thief.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
Oh, wait, her brain recovered? Alright, guys, so that was everything in the surroundings. Let's talk to Iris. That's so weird. Do you like my new body? Let's first ask her how she is.
As you can see, I'm great. Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Oh, she did undertake
The
surgery.
nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now.
That's great.
The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss.
Really?
She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
I can't. Really? That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her own pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Why? Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her, Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, Momo, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment. That's interesting.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality.
You did.
In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
That's interesting. I would like to see her age, to see how she does. Let's first ask her if she liked our new body.
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know?
Oh yeah, that is true.
Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
I mean, Saito does look better if he didn't have the crazy eyes. Why did you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I turned away without answering. That's interesting. I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. She's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her. Okay, I guess we're doing the
We also
rounds.
have to get home.
To see Hitomi.
Shovel Forge.
No.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
Okay, I guess we're going. Wow, there are so many places that we can go. Okay, so let's go in order. Let's go to Abyss headquarters first. Police headquarters.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Guys, let me just look around again. If there are any new dialogue options, I'll show them. If not, I'll skip straight to talking to boss. Bags hanging on a rack. Filled with colorful devices that vibrate. What? So there are vibrators in there? Matryoshka. Matryoshka.
Iris, would you like to have a Matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry, no. We're not allowed to have pets at the house.
Pets?
What?
What do you think a Matryoshka is?
Chair. Boss's chair.
Hey, boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
Boss's chair. Why is the chair here? We still do not have an answer. AC vent. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
I can't remember how many times I've told you this, but stop ogling me.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. I'm not ogling you.
But why were you whistling? Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up.
Hey, boss. Didn't you say that once this case was settled, you were going to open up that bottle for me?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did not?
Why are you lying about this?
Because I don't want anyone to drink my wine. That wine is mine. Bottom line.
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
And she essentially admitted it, that she was lying. RC car. An RC car.
That RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris.
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
No.
It is kind of weird if she's still into us. An RC car. Because we're almost her father. Somehow I knew. There's dirty, gay erotica hidden under that rug. Police officer mannequin. Boss's friend, Mario.
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
I feel you. Volleyball. It's a volleyball.
Volleyball. Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage. And of course, ball is self-explanatory. Isn't it kind of dirty?
That's a stretch.
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
Okay, what is AO? A soccer ball.
Hey, Iris. Date was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
I don't enjoy it.
Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Right.
Wow, really?
She's a bit gullible, isn't she? A flag with big catch on it. Tanuki. It's a tanuki statue.
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
What is this?
Would you two cut it out?
Shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece.
Reminds me of gyoza. I could really go for some.
Me too, me too!
Huh. It's a king shogi piece. Oh, I think I know why they said that, because I just remember there's one brand in Japan, like a chain restaurant in Japan that has the name King and it sells gyoza. So maybe they're referring to it. Coffee maker.
Coffee maker. Coffee, beans, brewing? Damn! I can't think of any more dirty jokes.
Who are you talking to?
Happy birthday banner. Happy birthday.
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
Wow, then you must be really old.
How dare you?
I'm gonna take that down.
Pumpkin. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
I'm confused. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, so that's why it says boss's chair, because it's the same chair, isn't it? Oh, right. So these are both chairs, but then I think they were referring to this being boss's chair. I can't believe I didn't notice this before. There's a clock off to the side of her desk.
Iris, if you had the ability to stop time, what would you do?
Let me think. I want to catch a skyfish.
What? Triangular ruler.
I had no idea you guys had B-2 stealth bombers in here.
What?
That's a ruler.
I'm so confused, as usual. An electronic darts game.
Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Throw!
Did it work? Electronic darts game. We didn't even know how it turned out. A symbol.
Do you ever throw that thing around at parks?
Huh?
It's not
Like
a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
Boy band poster. A boy band poster.
Oh, those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah?
Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
Well, lifesaver. It's a lifesaver.
Oh, donuts sound good right about now.
Oh, me too, me too.
Mask left. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
Can I wear that?
Don't do it! If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
Ooh, mask right. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
Kuranushi. Or Grandpa Kuranushi.
I think Boss said that before. Boss's mental health is still in question. Christmas tree?
You still haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw.
Plaster figure. A plaster figure.
Hey, look at that bust. Are his lips red?
What?
Oh, that's my lipstick.
What? So she kissed the sculpture. Okay, guys, so I think that was everything. Let's first talk to Iris about the boss.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
Not really.
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
Ew.
You did, Date?
I absolutely did not.
Iris is smiling happily. This is great. Let's talk to Boss now. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
That made sense. About Iba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
What?
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
Aw, Iba.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
She obeyed the brainwaves?
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly... What's going on? Huh?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
What?
You're going to experience something incredible.
Huh?
That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
What about Iris? Does Iris know about this? Wait, what?
This is the sync room.
What is going on? Pewter,
Pewter?
why are you here? Guys, again, let me first look around and then we'll talk to Pewter. And I'm sorry, I don't remember who this guy is. We asked him for his name so many times that I don't remember, but we'll talk to him also. Okay, guys, so there are no new dialogue options. Let's first talk to the inspector over here. About my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right? It's a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Did he not know Yakuyo Hayato before? You are...
You're Kagami, right?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes, you remembered!
He remembers! I don't. As the inspector I see everywhere. Okay, let's talk to Pewter. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
And why are we here with you? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Yeah, for doing what you did. Pewter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Pewter also helped Rohan inside the body of number 89 escape. Pewter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Dante, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did? Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
Really?
I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job.
Huh?
Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
What? What is going on? Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Okay. Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it.
Okay.
She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you?
What?
Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
He's just here to tell us about this. Iris!
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
Kabukicho?
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Here?
Play.
Shovel Forge.
What? Huh? Can we even talk to Iris? I don't think we can. I'm so confused. Okay, everything is just as it was. So let's leave. Let's go. Why are we going to the Sejima residence? Anyway, let's go there. Sejima residence. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Why do you hate your son so much? Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch. I mean, the bodyguards probably told
What did
him.
you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Huh. Guys, I'm sorry I'm doing this so much, but let me again look around. If I don't see anything, I'll skip straight to talking to So. Guys, so there are no new dialogue options. Let's talk to So. Why are you here? Well, it's his residence. What are you talking about?
That's a strange question to ask a man
I
in his
know.
own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Well,
Even though we both know you
for a
committed
politician
a
to
crime.
say that.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you did cover
you
up
hired
for
the
him.
Kawakuras to hide the body.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's a crime.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years.
Oh.
I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
I think people would disagree.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Is this an actual law in Japan?
That's ridiculous.
If it is, yes,
I
it is
agree.
ridiculous.
If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
Oh,
That's right. You're not
is
a
he no
politician
longer...
anymore.
Oh, did it get
The
out?
media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
It kind of makes me
Be
mad.
careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I don't know. Oh, there are so many more, actually. Let's start with... These are all questions that I really want to ask. Let's start with, did you ever meet number 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Huh. So he wouldn't recognize us. About the chemical plant 8 years ago.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
Oh, it was Saito who came up with the idea.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Stop it. Why do they need to show it? This is the third time.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
He did.
Perhaps.
I honestly think he was beyond saving, but I guess So can think whatever he wants. Why did you call Shoko's phone? "3 months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found." So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Huh. So he was given that number, essentially. Do we want to go on with that conversation, or do we want to talk to him about why he didn't look for Saito 6 years ago? I mean, the reason is quite obvious, but I do want to know that. You know what, let's continue with what we were doing first. Let's ask So about why number 89 wanted you to contact Shoko.
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
I think he was referring to how he got his memories back. At the time, Rohan was in the body of number 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That it was really Saito in Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realize everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. That didn't quite work, did it? Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Konami Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss.
Oh?
6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
She explained to you? What happened?
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal.
Oh, she blackmailed
You give
him.
me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
So he thought of this as being mutually beneficial. Leave.
Well, I'll be seeing you so.
I very much doubt that.
I doubt that too.
Yeah, you're probably right.
See you never. We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I've got to get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Sargon residence, I guess. Sargon residence.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what has happened in the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. Okay, guys, again, let me look around. If there's no new dialogue option, I'll go straight to talking to Iris and then Hitomi. Shoebox. It's a shoebox.
You don't change.
Creep?
I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ugh.
Ah, you saw that.
He was a creep before. It's a shoebox. It has a nostalgic smell. I don't even want to know what that smell is. Microwave.
Iris, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
She was still young though. Dining table. That's where the okonomiyaki war happened. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
Steam is rising from the tea. And probably from my ears as well. Picture. Nostalgic. Workbook. There are some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. Introduction to Tax Evasion. What? Huh? There are elementary workbooks and a helpful guidebook on the table. That is so wrong. Flower.
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle.
Maybe it is. A miraculous winter iris. Plant. A plant. Abba would have gone all crazy about the bugs in this plant. Speaker system. A speaker system. A small speaker system. I'll shorten it. Okay. Speaker system. Small speakers. Small speakers. I don't even know what it's trying to say exactly. It's a speaker system. But I'm pretty sure it's something dirty.
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
He was already obsessed with dirty jokes back then. Probably got it from Boss. A speaker system. Okay guys, so that was everything. Let's first talk to Iris. Talk to her.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
You're right, but still. Iris is smiling happily. Let's talk to Hitomi. How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
About Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
It did sound fun. Let's go on talking to Tomi about your right arm. I can't ask her that. It is insensitive, actually. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that has happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want, the three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Aww.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figured that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Wow, that's deep. Let's go to the map. Let's go to Lemniscate. I'm guessing we'll see Ota there, and maybe even the receptionist. Lemniscate. Oh, that's everyone. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. What happened? She won't even look at me. We're both stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. Okay, guys, let me again look around, and then I'll talk to everyone here. Plant.
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
Huh?
You too?
Yeah, I didn't know
I didn't
you were
know
into
this stuff.
bugs. It's a sofa.
I love those tapioca balls.
That's boba.
Oh. I was like, what's the association? Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Special, The Dark Side of Public Safety. I'll give that a read. Oddly enough, because you're from public safety. High table. It's a high table.
By the way, did you want to introduce me?
What?
Did you forget? You wanted me to meet this table. 3 months ago, you asked me to say hello to it, so...
I didn't say that.
You idiot.
Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema!
That's like so rare.
Okay.
How do you all know who that is?
Yankichi Cinema's old video is playing. Abstract painting. That's an abstract painting hung up. Looking carefully, I see some letters at the bottom. Fisherman with cormorant and dandelion.
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
I don't know. There is an abstract, incomprehensible painting hung up. Okay, guys, so that was everything. Let's first talk to the driver, which you can't see, but he's actually over here. Let's talk to the taxi driver. You, why you here?
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
Oh, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute. What? What are you doing here? Exactly. That would be my question.
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
Huh. The taxi driver. I feel like I've seen him before. Oh, did we not see him on this timeline? Oh, so that was why. I thought it was a bit weird where the conversation went. Anyway, let's talk to the receptionist. Thank you. For what?
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
Wait, what?
But Tommy, why?
Well...
Was she also affected by the parallel universe? I want to rub them. Oh my god.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
That's so weird. And creepy. I got up and moved behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders, then sat back down. Iris and Masuki stared at me the whole time. Their icy gaze pierced my very soul. I imagine they're gonna be angry. Hold me.
Hold me! Hold me tight! Hold me tight!
What is this?
Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not. I shall embrace you.
No, not from you.
Not you.
That's hilarious. Huge breasts. I heard a voice say from deep in my heart. The big-breasted receptionist. Okay, that was it. I thought it would go on a bit longer. Let's first talk to Iris. Can you ask... Oh wait, actually, let me first try talking to Mizuki. Yo.
Yo.
And she ignored me with all her might. Yeah.
Yeah.
I extended my hand like a sword, ready to strike.
You want to fight me?
Oh, maybe not. She didn't seem to take it as a joke. I better not fight her. I wouldn't get workers' comp for that. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
Guess that didn't work. Mizuki looks mad. Understandably. What do we do? Let's talk to Iris. Can you ask Mizuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Is that what she said? That's awfully long for that moment of her looking towards you. Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscape. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said.
Interesting. Can you ask Mizuki if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform.
Oh, she's going to junior high.
I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
Wow, that's an awful lot.
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well, burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
Ouch.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
Huh?
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Oh, that happened on the other timeline. What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The ramen? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Oh, look at her smile.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
That's adorable. Iris is sitting there. Sorry, guys, I just had to check. Let's go to the map. Sunfish Pocket. Sunfish Pocket.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota. Guys, again, let me look around and then we'll talk to everyone at this table. Chair.
What kind of chair plays music?
Musical chair.
A rocking chair?
Nope. The correct answer is a love seat. With me and Tessa in it.
Ew?
What?
Will you marry me?
Huh?
No.
Menu. The store's menu. Eel sucking game. 5,280 yen.
That?
The Sea King and a mermaid start eating the eel from both ends. When you finish eating, your lips touch.
Oh, but eating an
It's
eel.
enough for perverts, basically.
So far, no one's ever been able to do it.
It's just disgusting in so many ways. Customer. Wasn't this guy here 3 months ago too? He must not have much to do. It's just like Ota. Ota is always here too. Why does everyone look alike? Are they all brothers or something? The walls are decorated with lifesavers.
It looks like a lifesaver, right? But it's actually a particle accelerator coated in white chocolate.
What? Is that true? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. But I guess we won't know. Other mermaids. These mermaids are luring in customers and hitting them right in the wallet. The men in here are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Mermaids robbing customers of their money, legally, of course. This serves beer.
I'm definitely having a glass today.
No, you're driving.
You can drive.
I don't have a license.
You can drive without a license.
What?
Even an AI can do it.
I feel like I've heard this before. There are so many references to parallel universe now. It's almost kind of annoying to me, to be honest. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there.
Shut up! What are you doing? That's not monk liver, that's fugu liver!
Oh no!
You're quite right about that one, mate. I almost made a mistake.
Is this place okay? Are they serving poisonous food? I hear laughter from the kitchen. I don't know if you guys noticed, there are a lot more spelling mistakes in this, I guess, endgame section. Pictures of the mermaids. There are pictures of girls on display.
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I don't judge on appearances. It's what's here that matters.
I place my palm to my chest because I'm lying.
The tits.
No, wrong.
Okay, guys, so that's everything. Let's first talk to Iris. What's your relationship with the girls here?
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Ota.
Excuse me? Ota, you can't just say that.
You're not part of the group. Iris is sitting there. Let's talk to the mermaid about my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
She's all about business. The mermaid girls are standing around. Let's talk to Ota. How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night.
He's doing a
I
lot.
might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I won't go so far as to say that, though.
I don't know about that.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
No. I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. Let's first say shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, aset.
Fears.
Upset, regret, aset.
Water.
Wet, sweat, aset.
That's what he said before, wasn't it?
Aset, you bet!
Yay.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
She didn't care about you. I'm glad you're okay, though.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Aw.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
I think it's the first time that Aiba was mentioned. And then he goes straight back to being fed.
A tragedy?
You were saying?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
Oh my god.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
He's such a
You would
creep.
not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh!
He
Tessa,
forgot all
I was
about her.
kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
I can't believe the mermaid was rooting for them. Say goodbye.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Ota is sitting in front of me. Now that Iris is healthy, he's overjoyed. Aw. Okay, let's go to the map. Matsushita Diner. So I guess we'll only be seeing Mayumi there. I hope she's doing well. Matsushita Diner.
Oh, Tessa! Your surgery went well.
Oh, the nurse
didn't
is
it?
here.
Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Guys, let me look around, and if there are no new dialogue options, I'll first talk to Nurse and then I'll talk to Mayumi. Lucky Cat. A lucky cat statue.
Hey, do you know what they say about these? If you imitate a cat to a lucky cat statue, it'll grant you happiness.
Is that right?
Yep, no doubt about it. It worked for me.
That's not true, but I'm kind of glad that Iris believed it. Cheer.
What? Uncle, this is serious. It's a round chair.
And? Have you run out of things to comment on?
I guess she did. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
Hey, that's my big sister.
What? Apparently that's her sister. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Homemade soy sauce, huh? I don't know why it did that. I didn't click on it or anything, but in the last part, I think it's starting from... Oh, I can't even remember, but I'm pretty sure it was the final section of the unlocked path that kept doing that. It started skipping the dialogue, and that annoys me to no end. Condiments. Normal condiments. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's rib roast with soy sauce.
Kuroda Kazuaki? No, that says cold teriyaki.
Oh, did she spell it wrong? It actually says cold teriyaki. Oh, so we've been reading it wrong the whole time. What? Autograph.
That's an autograph from Yankichi Cinema.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Phone. A cordless phone.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Don't pick it up.
What is going on? A cordless phone. Calendar. A calendar.
We could get some really fatty steaks out of that.
Huh?
That's cow render.
That doesn't even make sense. A calendar on the wall. Clock. It's a clock.
It's just a really big watch for my husband. Kidding. His arm is normal size.
That's not even funny, Mayumi. I'm sorry. The gears have stopped turning. Not unlike Mayumi. Okay, guys, so that was everything. Let's first talk to Iris. About Mayumi.
She's so cute and fashionable.
She is fashionable.
She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
Huh?
You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Sorry, Mayumi. Iris is standing there. Let's talk to the nurse. You are... Why are you here?
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
Interesting. You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses.
Huh?
I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines.
Huh?
I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Okay. What's your name?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
That's interesting. Why do we need to know this? She's a nurse from Central Hospital. Do we know someone who's Yogano? Let's talk to Mayumi about the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Okay. Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up, and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was after all. But even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? Or maybe, at one point she hated Iris so much that it is etched in her brain. About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Oh, really? They're now on good terms.
You.
That's interesting. Let's ask her about Ota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls
You're
for it.
praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
That's kind of nice. Time to go.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Mayumi has a happy smile on her face. Okay, let's go. Kumakura office. We do want to see how Momo's doing after he got shot. Kumakura office.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
I think that's such a nice thing to do, but it's just hilarious.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Guys, let me look around first, and then I will talk to Iris and maybe the goons as well, right? Yeah, and the goons, and then I'll talk to Moma. Dragon. The dragon holding a golden ball.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
That drives him nuts. A dragon holding a golden ball. Lantern. Lanterns.
Hey, Iris, about these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything a candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
No, come on, you weren't supposed to say it.
Crest. The Kamakura crest. I wonder if the ASAT figure is still in the safe. It probably is. Sofa. A sofa.
Check me out, dude! Hang 10 dudes!
That's a surfer.
Okay. It's not even funny anymore. A sofa. Ashtray. An ashtray.
That's a real big contact lens.
That's an ashtray.
Company motto. The company philosophy is written on the wall. While opening your jacket sitting on a public train, make sure that it doesn't accidentally touch the person next to you. How very specific. That's actually really good advice. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Third, ASAT live solo performance! Exclamation marks. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Uncle, do they have chocolate and pastries over there?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
Okay, guys, so that's everything. Let's first talk to Iris, and then I'll talk to the goons. Lastly, we'll talk to Moma. Iris. About Moma.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Iris is standing next to me. Okay, let's talk to Member A first. Member A. You alright? After we kicked your ass last time?
Do I look alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
Oh, that's nice of you. I don't know how to take that compliment, though. The fat one. How mean. Okay, let's talk to Member B here. Your clothes. Are you wearing the right size?
Shut up! None of your business! Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
Oh, a mob doctor.
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
What's your name? Why are we asking for names now?
You?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
Oh, so
that
that's
weight because
you.
of a girl.
The nurse is marrying you.
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nasu, I think.
Really?
Huh. Never would have thought.
Never would have thought. But I do see the association because he's a doctor, right? Yogano? He has a medical license? I guess he does. Okay, let's talk to Moma. Wedding. I kind of want to do that first. Let's do that first. Wedding.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Oh my god,
Fry.
his goons too.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
The net idol superstar!
I can't believe he put them all
They
up
set
to
you
this.
bet.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Yeah, what did you do to them?
Just a little propaganda.
Oh gosh.
Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Tessa, I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
Oh, is he running? The fat one ran up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
Creep? He shouted out in joy. Oh, did he faint?
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa is a force to be reckoned with, I guess. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't
Oh,
even
it
hurt.
was?
I'm
There was a
all
lot
good
of
now.
blood. Let's go on talking to Moma about Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Leave.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
What now?
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
What?
Sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me.
A Dragon Quest?
You know what I'm
Puff
saying?
Puff?
Just shove my face in there. Just...
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
No
Good,
way.
Yeah, stay still.
He's
Do
not gonna let
open
Iris
your eyes,
do it.
Okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Date! I've never felt so alive!
That's so
All
crazy.
these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
I feel so bad for member A.
Okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
Didn't he find it weird that Iris's voice came from elsewhere? Anyway, let's go to Marble. Marble.
Date, honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
What?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I
I
associate
mean, she does
with
look like a
fairies
fairy
and am an older,
godmother.
motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
I never said anything. Okay, guys, let's again look around and then we'll talk to Iris, the bodyguard, and Mama over here. TV. There's a TV on the wall.
I've got some fun insertion videos I think you'd like, Dante.
No, thank you.
What's she talking about?
Medical training video for getting temperatures, you know?
Right. Beer tap. A beer tap.
Date, honey, do you still ever drink so much beer that you start, leaking?
Wait, what?
Leaking beer? No, that has never happened, ever.
I'm pretty sure it has. Mizuki was telling me.
That was the
Oh,
old me,
no.
not anymore.
Refrigerator.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little brother.
Oh, that's the fridge!
How dare you! Blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Uncle, that word on the chalkboard? Salsiccia? What is that?
It's what Italians say when they find a seat for their friend Sal.
It's
What?
sausage.
That didn't even make sense. I was like, poster. There's a poster on the wall. When you're in love with a married man. I wonder what that is. Okay, guys, so that was everything. Let's first talk to Iris. About your headband.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading.
Oh.
I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
That's interesting. Iris is sitting next to me. Bodyguard A. You look familiar.
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
Oh, right. He wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig a long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
You what? For real? You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits!
What?
Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
You should go.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
Hold on, that's... Oh. I thought it was going to say something else, but I guess he just meant it's So's bodyguard. Anyway, let's talk to Mama. How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do.
No.
I want to see.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
What are you doing with that bonito? You've been polishing it
This?
for an awfully long time.
It's not bonito.
It's not?
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me.
Wait,
I
what?
chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
You kid, but I think it's bonito. About things for the past 3 months.
I can't say much.
What do you mean?
The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Sojima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly, because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Konami Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. I mean, that makes sense too. Only Konami Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. It would be awfully hard to explain the truth, to be honest. Mama, the truth is...
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, if it were me, I probably don't want to know either.
I'm only going to have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
By chance, my ass!
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Let's just tell her it is. Leave.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Mama is polishing that dried bonito. She'll never stop. So it is bonito. Oh, why are we going to the Harbor Warehouse District? Okay, let's go there. I love the sunset. Harbor Warehouse District.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
What are you thinking?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way.
Seriously, dirty mind, stop! I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
She's practically your daughter. I closed my eyes. And...
Okay, open them!
Oh, Iba! I opened my eyes and there before me was... Iba. Oh my god. Okay, let me first talk to Iris here. I see Iris' smile against the warm sunset. Iba, cry! Be stunned. Or should we scold her? Let's scold her. I just want to see what it does.
You can't walk around dressed like that. You'll catch a cold. It's flu season. Look at you. You look like a ghost. Your skin is already transparent.
That's adorable.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
He is, isn't he? Okay, just set the same thing for Iris. Let's click on Iba. Let's talk to her. You idiot! Well, actually, I don't want to say that just yet. Let's say what's going on.
Allow me to explain.
Please.
I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
Oh.
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my
Oh,
memories
it's just like
and
what we
consciousness.
did with Saito and, you know,
It was the
switching
Watchet
bodies and
system that
stuff.
brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
I guess it did some good. I mean, Wadjet, to be honest, sounds like a bad system all along, but it seems that it did some good. Let's say you idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Is it just me, or
Anyway,
does Iba sound kind
I
of
wanna know
different?
something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
What did it
It does
mean?
not. It is only my...
Oh, look at Iris smiling at the back there.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece. I think I
Oh.
understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
D.
A, B, C, D.
So D, A,
And the first?
B. What's
A.
0?
And the 20th? And the
Oh, D, A. Oh, is it Date? Okay, that is interesting. So it has been us all along, the command. Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
Oh!
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
That's why we were knocked out.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Aww.
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway. Iba. Welcome back.
Aww.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
That's adorable.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
He's confused. We're just standing there watching. And she's just dancing. She really likes dancing, I guess.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine.
A journey through time.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
Look at Iva tapping her foot.
We can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
This is beautiful.
A punch to the forehead.
Oh, Mizuki!
Forehead, you're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl.
What is this?
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided. I know I was wrong. I love you more. While they all lose their way and forget about things.
Oh, voice is such a good voice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist.
What was that?
Fight on, your will is unbending. See through the void in your eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt even with death impending. Live on, dream through space, rending. Walking with the spirit of hope beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
He's like, why are you guys doing this? And he starts dancing.
Without me, he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I know.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses
We've gone
shine,
through
the
so
eye clouds
much.
by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make
Oh, this is nostalgic.
even with the devils of time against you. Never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail.
I can really hear everyone singing here.
Allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
This is awesome. That's really everyone. I mean, except the bad characters, but almost everyone was here.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting myself with special technology.
You must find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun. Hey, Set, you bet.
You bet. Oh, that was adorable. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened. Guys, so that's the end. Let me just talk briefly about my thoughts on the game and in general about this playthrough. So, for this game, I think you can tell in the very last section, I probably am not as invested. It's not because I remember things, because to be honest, I don't remember most of it. But I do remember how I was underwhelmed in my first playthrough about the ending. And it's just the same with this one, despite me not remembering everything. And I was quite invested right beforehand, but it's just underwhelming for me, especially the last part there. There was a standoff, of course. It made sense that Iba got everyone to rescue us, and it was good because it was touching. But then it just felt a little unreal. And honestly, I thought, there was a lot of Saito telling us about his side of the story. It's good to know, but then it also takes away from the fast pacing that it should have to build up the suspense. So we didn't get quite a lot of it. So you can see me just progressing without much to be done on my part. It's just like a natural thing. Oh, it gets there. It gets to somewhere. And I thought, if there were more choices that could lead to a bad ending, like we did with the first time we had a standoff with Sojima, I believe that was also Saito, in the Sojima residence, I thought that would have been a better way to go. But here, it's just like, okay, it's just going to progress pretty much no matter what you do. I'm guessing, if you choose to pull the trigger at the 2 points, then you'll get a bad ending. So, I just wanted a bit more variety, I guess, so that we'll have more of that suspense, but I didn't get that. And honestly, the endgame section, it was fan service, which I liked, but then there was a bit too much of it. I thought it would be better if they kind of condensed it, because some of the jokes, I think I said it a couple of times, it wasn't even funny. And it kind of got a little tedious. So I was not exactly a fan of that. But a lot of parts I do like. I like the part with Misuki. I also like the part with, what's his face? Was it with Sojima? I did like the part with Sojima to a certain extent because it did give us a bit more context. But the others, I felt like, especially for the Mayumi part, it was a bit forced. I didn't quite like that. It was not so memorable either. I also didn't like the part with, what was that? Hitomi? It was also not very memorable, I would say that. Anyway, I just thought they should have condensed it a little. About the Iba part, like I said, if they built up more of that suspense, if they condensed the endgame section a little, I would have been happier when I saw Iba again. But I have to say, I did remember Iba coming back to life, so I wasn't as surprised as I should, as some of those who hadn't played the game before. But much as I think the final section is not done as well, it does not take away from the fact that I think it is a really good story. Overall, this game has one of the best stories I have seen in recent years. Some parts were not explained away, as I said earlier, but then I think it's good enough for it to wrap itself in a tight little package. At least in the game setting, it worked. Now, on to the playthrough. I first would like to apologize because when I started this playthrough, I think it was October? Oh, no. It was, I think, December, right? I can't even remember when it was, but it was at the end of last year, close to the end of last year. And my plan was to have what I did for Back to the Future, to have 2 episodes per week. So I did remember the game being about, I think, 20 odd or 30 hours. So I expected it to end within, say, 15 weeks, which is 4 months, which is still a lot, but it wasn't as bad as what I had here. At some point, I went from 2 episodes per week to an episode per week, and sometimes I even missed that episode per week. It is not great. I know as a viewer, I wouldn't want to see this. Not trying to make excuses, but I kind of want to explain. I had certain things happen. There was also work. It was really tough to maintain that 2 episode per week schedule. So in the end, I switched to 1 episode, which was much better for me because if I publish 2 episodes per week, that would mean I have to edit on top of playing, on top of doing what I had to do. I tried to do that, but I only get like 1 to 2 hours of sleep every day. It's partly me not being good at editing. I am much better now, so I'm more efficient, but I still don't think I can do 2 episodes per week regularly. So I should have planned it better. I should have known that this might have happened because I did have some plans to do certain things before. Some of the things that happened weren't expected, but some were. So I should have planned for it, but I did not, which is a fault on my part, making it a much more extended playthrough than I hoped it would be. And again, as a viewer, I wouldn't accept that. So I do apologize. And for those who are still here, I really grateful. I thank you for just being here, really. I mean, I'm not doing this for an audience, but it's always nice to have someone see this. So I really thank you for just being here, really. As for my plans for the future, I think, as I said earlier, I don't think I can do like a 2 episode per week schedule. And an episode per week would have stretched out the playthroughs of games for too long. I just don't think this is what I want to see. So in future, I will have a different play mode. What I'm thinking is I will do long plays, kind of like what I have for this video. I will do like a long video, probably of the whole game. That's what I'm thinking. So that people can watch it in one go because I mostly do long game sessions myself. It actually works better for me because I can just play it in one go or in like a couple of days if it's a longer game like this one. And I will put them all together so that when you, as a viewer, see this, it will just be a single video that you don't have to wait for me to publish the next one. That's what I think will work best. I actually do have some games in mind that I want to play, and I will be playing games that I haven't played before from now on, at least for the near future. I want to play The Operator. I also want to play Paper Perjury. These are, from what I know, shorter games as well, so I think it would be good to test the waters with these 2 games to see how this model works. I mean, if it works, this is probably going to be the model that I'll adopt in future. I probably won't describe the games here for now because I do not have that information with me. I'm sorry. I'll probably do a short description when I decide which game that I actually want to play, and then I'll do it for the introduction just to give an overview of what it is. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I haven't played the other games just yet. The games that I mentioned, The Operator and Paper Perjury. I do have a couple more in the pipeline, but I think most likely I will start with either of these 2. I think I'll be able to upload it in the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's what I'm thinking. So I guess I'll see you in the video if you want to watch some more. Again, if you've watched up to this point, I thank you for listening to me babble, because I do have a tendency to do that and I go off track a lot. Anyway, I thank you again, and again for being here, and I hope to see you in my next playthrough.